Hello everybody, my name is Alan Achilles. I'm a freelance photographer here in New York, and this morning I realized I need a new profile picture. So what are we going to do today? We are going to be doing some self-portraits. So let's get to it. Hey guys, okay, hello, we're outside, and what I'm going to do is I'm in my backyard here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the side of my house here, and I'm going to just take the photo, so let's go. Hi guys, okay, so this is just about like the composition I was thinking of. Maybe move it a little bit here, but other than that, I'm going to have it pretty much just like that, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be standing like right here. Holding another camera. I'm going to be using my point and shoot, my Sony, my very first camera, because it's how I started photography. So I really enjoy having that camera because it has a lot of really good memories. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that camera real quick, and as well as an 51.8 because I really want that shallow depth of field. And let's get to it. Hello guys, okay, so I just did my composition, as you can see. Sorry for the very loud lens that's focusing right now. It's a loud lens. I'll have a review about this lens, by the way, soon when I buy a second camera to film these videos. Okay, so I have here my first camera, my Sony. I say that like I have a Sony mirrorless camera. I mean, it is mirrorless, but it's not really that good. Okay, so I'm essentially going to hold it out like this and just have it focus on that. Let's see if it focuses. See, like that, and then I'll be like standing like back here, and while it's focused I will have this picture, and it'll hopefully turn out really good. I don't know, maybe this might not be my profile picture, but it gets you a sense of idea for what you're looking for. I actually am planning to order a film camera, and that would actually be a really cool artistic thing to do with this, instead of having this camera that's not necessarily that vintage like and that good. This is having a film camera is a lot more, I don't know, interesting in my opinion, because it's old and that's kind of trendy right now. But yeah, let's get shooting. Okay everybody, hello, welcome to the editing section. I'm gonna make it really quick, but maybe, last time the editing section took most of the time, so yeah, I might, take a long time. But yeah, I only took 2 pictures. That's like crazy. My camera died, so I kind of had to wrap it up. And also the exposure, as you can see, is a bit overexposed, but I guess it's good practice. As you can see, the camera is very sharp. My nails are dirty here. Ew. Something I might do is bring the exposure down a bit. Like maybe a half a stop. There you go. Let's make it a bit more. There you go. Contrast all the way up. I'm a very contrasty person. I like to have quite a bit of contrast in my images. Now let's reduce those highlights, but you can, by checking this thing here, you can see to the point that there are no more longer undetailed highlights. Okay, there you go. That's a bit better. Minus 30, as you can see. See? Easy. Now shadows. You might want to decrease those. What I like to do in a lot of my images, and this is a different software, by the way. This is Lightroom, and last video was Photoshop. Having both in case if you have 2 different whites, let's just keep it 0, I guess, and the blacks, it's -5. Now this area is quite important because it is the main focus, And as you can see, this is the advantage of shooting at 1.8. As you can see, I'm significantly less out of I'm very out of focus, as well as in the background you have this really nice bokeh. And actually, something I did not check, which is actually quite important, is if any of these presets work, and some of them do actually. And like this one works pretty well, but these aren't mine, by the way. This is Chris House presets that these are free presets. I highly recommend checking those out. And these are Taylor Jackson's presets, but I only have 2 presets here that for some reason always just never go with the right image. Now wait, give me a second, sorry, I kind of blacked out there, but I was just thinking about something. And then what I'm kind of planning on doing is actually dragging this corner out here. You see that it has like very overexposed. That's why I'm using a graduated filter, by the way. And you can click Alt to drag it like that. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna bring this exposure down, but like not so it's obvious that we're bringing it down, if that makes any sense. Highlights down, shadows up, or down actually, my bad. Whites down. Oh, you see here, that's when we start losing that detail. It kind of blacked out there, made it look kind of grayish. Done. Beautiful. I love this image, but again, woo, again, there's a very big beginner mistake, and they're like, ooh, I made my image super sharp by bringing the clarity all the way up. Please do not bring the clarity all the way up. I think that the max should be about 40 in the clarity. Sometimes there are such certain situations that you should go more, but I frankly don't think that this is one of them. Now let's and I will mention in one of my videos that I will mention like I mentioned in this video, it'd be much cooler if this was a film camera, because would be a lot more interesting. And I might order a film camera actually today. Sorry, let me just take a drink here. And they're super cheap as well, and they can be really good decoration or subjects to your photos, and they can be like $5 or so, and that's pretty cool to bring down those exposures. But actually, I think the shadows should go a bit up. But you see, I don't want to overexpose this certain area. So what am I going to do? This certain camera is kind of dark, so I'm going to paint over this. And I'm just going to increase the exposure a bit. And yeah, again, this is a dirty fingernail. Sorry for you guys that find this disgusting. I find this disgusting. That did not do very good, did it? I'm using the spot removal tool, by the way. Beautiful, like that. Unnoticeable. Yeah, I want to make the temperature of the image a bit more blue, because, you know, I don't know. I think that's a bit more of what there was on the scene. But I think that it wasn't that rough of an edit. Okay, maybe I should not have this activated right now. Okay, I don't know why, but yeah, this is the image, how it turned out. But if you have your presets, you might be able to just apply that, and that's how maybe you edit. But I don't know, guys. I think that this is a pretty good image. This is mainly an inspiring video right now, because I want you guys to get ideas and go out and shoot, especially now that maybe some of you guys are students and you feel like you have homework and you don't have the time to shoot. But had my time to shoot. I studied hard, but I still had time to shoot, and that's all how you're gonna get. That's the only way you're gonna get better, to find time to shoot. And maybe at first you have less time because you're dedicating less and less time to photography, but once you get more into it, you're gonna want to do it more. And I just want to inspire you guys to go shoot, because that's all that matters. You guys become better photographers, so you enjoy doing it more. I enjoy doing photography a lot more now that I have I don't necessarily have better gear, but I have better skills than I did a year ago when I started doing photography. So yes, I think that this is going to be the end of the portion, and let's wrap the video up. Okay guys, this video is coming to an end, and I just want to ask you guys a couple questions. Was this video helpful, or was it too quick? Was it not very useful? Leave that in the comment section down below. Now, I'm also curious to see what you guys want to learn in the future. So if you guys have any video suggestions or any things that you want to specifically, if you have any questions in general, if you want to leave that down in the comment section, because I will answer to all your comments, because, you know, I don't have many people that comment on my videos. So yeah, I will answer to all your comments, and thank you for watching. Consider liking and subscribing. Now I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.